Alright guys, so the Deltarune Newsletter May 2025 is here. Release date and time. Deltarune Chapter 1 to 4 will release. Wait, let me explain. For starters, the Nintendo Switch 2 version of Deltarune will launch on June 5th. Okay, interesting. At midnight local time in each respective region. Yeah, people in Japan and stuff like that. But people in the east coast of the United States get it like faster, I think. So you got June 5th. 00 a.m. Japan time, technically is 12 I think. And in North America is June 4th. So epic, yeah. It's like earlier than expected because it was June 5th before. Well, excluding Japan, but you know. Man, dude, I'm so excited. Holy. The game will release on Steam, Switch, PS4 and PS5, and I think Switch 2. Yeah, I guess we know that already. If you're in New Zealand, Australia, getting the Switch 2 version of Deltarune, you'll be able to get the game a couple of hours later if you happen to get your Switch 2 exactly at midnight. But for convenience sake, we're just going to ignore you guys and pretend that the game is not out. Meanwhile, don't say anything about it, please. Yeah, don't spoil it, guys. Come on, man. Anyways, the takeaway is that if you're reading this in English, there's a good chance you'll actually be able to get the game on June 4th, okay? But wait, there's more good news. Buy it once on PlayStation or Nintendo. Hey, do you want a good deal? Thanks to cross-buy. Oh, what? When you buy Deltarune on the PlayStation Store, you get both PS4 and PS5 versions for one price. And we're gonna do basically the same thing on Nintendo platforms. If you buy the game on Nintendo Switch and decide you want the Switch 2 version later, you can get it at no additional cost and vice versa. But you know, except for Japan and stuff. Yeah, this is really good because like a lot of games in the normal Nintendo Switch, like getting ported to Switch 2, you have to pay like additional fees for Nintendo. It's annoying, but thank goodness Toby Fox is the best, guys. Oh my god. But for no additional cost, you need the same Nintendo Switch account, okay? Trophies. But hey, never mind all the pricing talk. Isn't it finally time to share some of those PlayStation trophies? We got Pain 4A, receive Pain 22 times or meet an end. Consumer 3A, consume item. Interesting. 3A, chapter 3A? Maybe like the A part of chapter 3? I'm not sure. Armor 4A, chapter 4? Equipment armor. Strengthen 2A. Augment your power. Throne. Investigate the throne. What chapter would this be in? There's a throne, guys. Chapter 3N. Complete without issue. What do you mean without issue? Like just playing the game normally without any bug? Is that it? Or is it supposed to be like no hit? You know, the challenge that Toby Fox was talking about, the really hard challenge. I don't know. Yeah, as you might guess, the trophy list outlines an interesting challenge. Trophies are permanent, so every one you gain is an eternal measure of your success. The way things are set up, you only receive a trophy once the current room where you unlocked it ends. You miss getting it if you turn off the game before then, so be careful while completing all 4 chapters. Especially, there may be certain conditions where you will miss acquiring the chapter and trophy. I don't think it's something an average player would run across, however. You gotta dig really deep, I guess. But really, I think you enjoy the game more if you don't pay attention to whether you get the trophies. Okay. Well, I'm playing it on PC, so hey. Spamton sweepstakes? Hey, unrelated to all that, do you remember how I mentioned there was an alternate ending to the Spamton sweepstakes? Well, I also finally remembered I said that, so we can go check it out now. We've updated the Spamton Sweepstakes website to feature the alternate ending. Okay. After you give that a gander, it might be a good idea to check out the rest of the website for old time's sake too. I only consider anything in the game itself to be canon, so there is nothing critically important on there, but looking around, the site itself sure is a lot of fun. Okay, let's see here. Alright, so this is the original finale, and if we press this one over here, silencing spam. Okay, what is this? We raised a total of, yeah, Wait, what is this? What? Hold on. What? Okay. Is this the same? Was this here before? I have no idea. If you only had your luck might have gone another way. No, Crystal. not applicable. It has like 2 messages here. I forgot if this was a thing before. Alright, Spammed in Silence. Let's watch this now.
Hey, Yenny! Welcome back to the Spampton Value Network, the only home of wild prizes and Spampton's beautiful eyes. Here tonight, we've got even more
Spampton,
wild
A
prizes
Spampton,
in store
right?
for you. Can you believe
Good.
it? We might be on
I
number
forgot.
50. I can't count. Spampton Carbine Knife.
Carbine
The
knife.
Spampton Carbine Knife is a wonderful knife that will allow you to...
Hey guys, is this on? Sorry, it took so long for the stream. We had some
What?
technical difficulties.
What stream?
Yeah, we had this
This is the
crazy
stream.
video planned. We were going to hire someone to play Spampton, but you know, it's kind of, I don't know, it just kind of fell through, you know? It didn't really make sense.
You
because,
hired me.
What is going on?
I guess we didn't expect you guys to like vote for what you did. We just kind of assumed you do the
Vote for what?
freedom.
What did they vote for? Freedom?
Anyway, sorry guys.
Freedom, guys. Oh my god, lore.
Think of something else.
What about all
We'll
this?
try and make up to you somehow. Yeah, I don't really know what we're gonna do without Spampton. But you know, he's gone. You voted to remove Spampton,
He's gone.
and that's what
Yeah.
happens.
Bye.
Remove Spampton.
Goes away.
What are they talking about?
Well, we'll see you guys next year. Bye.
Wait, what do you mean remove Spampton? Wait!
Well, GG.
Remove Spampton? You guys wouldn't vote to do that, right? No. No, wait. I'm not Spampton, I swear. I'm just an impersonator. I'm an actor. I was just hired to... You can't do this to me. Stop!
Oh no. Well,
No!
well, that's the music. Dun 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 dun. It zooms into SVN. Okay. Oh, dang. Okay, is there like Morse code or something in the screen? There's definitely a message there, guys. Like, come on now. But don't jump scare me. I hate getting jump scare from the VHS, you know, aesthetic videos. It freaks me out so bad. Yeah, guys, there's code here. Definitely, you know, everything. So, that's kind of it. I don't think there's much you could like press over here. Alright, so we're done with that. More posts. Yeah, follow social media. Undertale on Twitter. TobyFox on Twitter. ActUndertale.com on Blue Sky. ActTobyFox.undertale.com on Blue Sky as well. See you in June. Oh boy, am I excited. So, anyways, hope you guys enjoyed this Deltarune newsletter reviewing, I guess, video. Be sure to leave a like and subscribe for more. I'll see you guys next one. Goodbye.